Grace Neutral is a 27-year-old British television presenter and reporter for Vice and ID magazine. Based in the UK, she holds a substantial media presence with almost 500,000 followers on Instagram and has more than 1 million views on YouTube. She discusses ideas of alternative beauty, positive body image, and explores how the younger generations are challenging traditional views around appearance. Some of her reporting takes place in the world's most controversial places. She talks to people with all kinds of views and from all kinds of backgrounds, which adds colour and unusual flavour to her reportage.
She says her inspiration for body art comes from her artist mother, who is heavily interested in tribal cultures around the world. Grace has been getting tattoos since she was 15 or 16 and has become an expert in body modification. This is why she qualifies as a journalist. Although she wasn't like us and applied to study for a course in journalism, she became an expert in body art and especially in standing out in a crowd. This made her the perfect recruit for Vice documentaries, as she knows a lot about being unique and to be charged for being different, and can therefore sympathise with people she interviews all over the world, regardless of language barriers.
Through her documentaries and stories, Grace's work shows how much of a true reporter she is. She does thorough research before covering a story, explains the process in which she chooses to tackle the topic, and travels to faraway destinations to unfold mysteries. Neutral helps elucidate the truth, one that is often seen as taboo or unconventional, and this is worthy of a great journalist. She interviews and meets all kinds of people, and she engages them to reflect upon the topic she covers. She always explores all sides of the story. She doesn't stop where the obvious is, and she even sometimes ventures in dangerous places. She offers both entertainment and thought to her audience. Her work is a balance between journalism and activism, because she rediscovers journalism and entertainment as she touches the heart, and her documentaries have an incredible human side. She builds strong connections with the people she meets, especially because she cares about them and she's dedicated to what she does. And this encourages people to let her in more easily.
Over half of the population identify as black or Afro-Brazilian, yet less than 5% of the actresses cast in Brazil are black. I went to meet actress and model Nayara Justino. In 2013, she was crowned Globaliza, Brazilian TV's Carnival Queen.
Nayara, thank you so much for meeting with me. I know it's been a bit of a journey for you. You came all the way from Rio, so thank you. Could you just tell me a bit more about what happened?
Eu que agradeço a oportunidade de poder contar um pouquinho dessa história, um pouquinho da realidade que é o Brasil. E o que aconteceu comigo foi que eu venci um concurso popular e depois dessa eleição aconteceram alguns ataques racistas, alguns ataques preconceituosos na internet.
Nayara!
After Nayara's crowning, the social media backlash against her for being dark-skinned was so extreme that organisers dethroned her and replaced her with a light-skinned woman.
Journalism means telling stories and informing the public about things they may not have known. This is why Grace Neutral is our journalism idol. She uncovers hidden, controversial and shocking realities that are often neglected by commercial news corporations, or are simply brushed under the carpet due to their provocative nature. She brings hope to the victims of cruel social and beauty standards across the world, and enlightens ignorant members of the privileged Western society. Unlike many other journalists, Grace doesn't feel the need to criticize the antagonists of her stories. Her reporting is professional and completely objective. She is our idol not only because she has taught us about many depressing values of our modern world, but also because her interviewing is not invasive and allows her subjects to completely open up in a short amount of time. Although her image is far from neutral, Grace Neutral is a successful journalist and proves that middle-aged white men are not all that journalism is made of today.